Oh shit.
Would you
Welcome back.
survive in some of these worlds that's about to pop up on your screen? Let's get into it.
Worst universes in gaming. You see, I've been thinking about this for a minute. Okay, what is the worst video game to live in? Okay, I was thinking about starting with movies. We could do like the Avengers, the MCU. We can even do other stuff like that. And then I realized something. This would be way more fun with video games. Why? I'm sorry, bro. If I have to explain to you why trying to live in the Dead Space universe is like an actual Lovecraftian sci-fi horror show of just absurd proportions, the fact that there is an entity called a Brethren Moon that is literally a moon-sized entity made by the flesh and bone and blood of a fallen civilization turned into a Cthulhu pebble. Absolutely not, bro. And then we got Bloodborne, which I'm gonna be real here, bro. Bloodborne is actually way more survivable than you think it is, and we'll cover that in a second. And then I started going down the rabbit hole, and then I started going down some more. So we got everything from Bloodborne, the Fallout universe, Dead Space, and last but certainly not least, the Dark Souls universe, okay, and many, many more. And we're going to put those in a tier list by just how likely I am to survive. Some of these, I'm going to be real, I might flourish in them. I might have a better life there than I do now, okay? So stick around to find out which one that is, okay? And one other thing before we get into this. Please consider a like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 250,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and we are on track to do it because of the support of you guys. And just keep it up. I mean, like, we're at 141 growth is the way I'm gonna stop you and let's. I'm blessed to even make it this far. And with all that out of the way, I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's get into the worst universes in gaming. Let's go. Bloodborne. Okay, little lore dump on the Bloodborne universe. Okay. Imagine this. You're living in basically London, okay? Like Victorian London. And then the Healing Church comes out, which is basically the Catholic Church, and says, hey, yo, we got a new medicine, and it can cure all ailments. And then you don't ask any questions, you just partake in something called the Old Blood. And then they ain't lying, bro. Broken leg, done. Syphilis, done. Whatever the else, like you got a tummy ache? Well, I don't really need it. Boom, stab him with the blood. Ah! And then boom, it's fixed. Like balding. Hit, bro. You're balding in the Victorian London? Old blood, you're fixed, okay? And things are going good for a minute. That is until people start turning into werewolves and they find out that the old blood is actually a blood transfusion from basically Cthulhu that's buried underneath London. Yeah, that's like, I just simplified the entire lore of Bloodborne to basically, the church wanted to become a pharmaceutical company, and then they started giving out medicine that turned people into werewolves, and then they hired a group of people called the Hunters, and the Hunters got rid of the werewolves, but then it got so bad where people started turning into old types of bullshit, and then, yeah. That's essentially the world of Bloodborne, okay? And you may not believe this. Do you know how you survive the world of Bloodborne unironically? Just stay inside. Don't leave. Literally, that's all you have to do. Like, the entire time that this entire thing is going on, okay? Whether you're roaming the streets and there's literal Lovecraftian deities that break the fabric of reality, showing you ancient and sacred geometry, and all that's going on. Meanwhile, the average London mom, I'm making some beans on toast over here. No, I'm not even kidding. Bro, there was like a 5-year-old girl that's just vibing in this house and no problems. Literally, she was fine until you showed up. Honestly. Like, that's what I'm doing. If I'm in the Bloodborne universe, it's gonna suck, and I don't want it. But I have a very good chance at surviving if I just stay inside. And I'm going to put it in tough now, but I might move it down. But, like, that's how I feel about the Bloodborne universe. If you're outside now, but I might move it down. But, like, that's...
So, hearing his lore and everything, shit, to me, that's easy work. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's easy work. Hey, shut off all my lights, get them room darkening curtains. Oh, yeah. We in there. Shit. Pop in 2K, God of War, Black Myth Wukong, Death Stranding 2. Oh, I'm in there good. Until I gotta go get groceries. Then it goes into cook.
Okay. Till your resources run out, nigga. How? Yo,
Then I'm
nigga,
cooked.
what? Yeah, I'm through. I'm through. I'm not even gonna lie, cause I'm my man's. What you mean we gotta stay inside? We might as well just COVID all over again. And I ain't
COVID
never
before
knew I
COVID.
had anxiety until COVID hit.
Damn.
I was in that motherfucker, and boy, they fucked me up. Me and Yogi roommates. So they tell me it's gonna be. I'm gonna try to make it quick. I'm in the middle. I'm in the army, right? They tell me I'm doing working at the motor pool. They be like, "Hey man, your roommate may have COVID, so you got quarantine." I'm like, in the room with the nigga? What? so he might have COVID. He gotta get tested because one of his NCOs got COVID. So he gotta get tested. So now you want me to quarantine in the same room as a nigga that might have COVID. Nigga, what? What are we talking about, man? So I'm like, okay, so I go quarantine with the nigga, right? The next day he get his test results or whatever. He got COVID. I go that day, go get tested. The next day or whatever, I got COVID. I said, yo, y'all set me up for the okie doke. Y'all threw me in the alley, G. like, yo, what are we doing? Like, you threw me in the alley, you had COVID. Like, I said, yo, what's going on? Like, how y'all gonna do me like that? But when we was in there for that 14 days, it was cool at first because I'm like, shit, I ain't gotta go to work, man. I could wake up whenever I play the game,
It's
blah
always
blah. So,
good the
okay, cool.
first week.
Yeah. Man, after that, my chest started feeling tight and heavy. So what the fuck is going on? I never experienced that before. I said, yo, what's going on? I'm hyperventilating this shit, man. Yogi over here sleep. I said, yo, what's going on? I said, yo, what's good? Yo, Kaz, man, what you doing? So I eventually got myself to calm down and shit like that. I started like getting my mind off of the shit. I'm like, yo, ain't no way. Ain't no way. There's no way. I can't stay here, G. I can't stay in these four walls, G. I gotta leave. I ain't leave though, but eventually I had to head the fuck out.
I remember
Man,
that too.
yeah, they
I
had me
remember
fucked up. So
that
yeah,
shit.
it'd be tough for me. It'd be tough for me because I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have been in the crib training. I don't know what I'm training for, but I'm training
Go
because
get
you
them
talking about
groceries,
yo.
nigga. That's what you training for.
Yeah, I'm training for groceries, nigga, because there's no way. Like, I got the sword on my back, shit fake, but I got the sword on my back. They don't know that. Hey man, I'm training. Hey, looking like Zoro. I'm testing out. I'm testing out move names. Kaz. Yeah, I like that one. She's that Kaz. Yeah, that's the one right there. Yeah. She ultimate
Anyway.
catastrophe. like I'm telling you, like I'm testing out moves. Like I'm in the crib testing out moves until I run out of groceries. Then once I actually outside, like, I'm using them bitches. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm using them bitches. A secret move. Catastrophic. like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing,
Yo.
bitch. I'm testing out moves, nigga. Like yo, so yeah, I'll be through, man. Actually, I probably wouldn't be through if I was testing out the moves though, but I don't know.
You said
Y'all
it'd be
ever
tough
seen?
for you.
Yeah, it'd probably be tough for me. It'd probably be tough for me. I was gonna say probably done, but nah, probably be tough for me. If y'all ever seen Cautious Hero, the anime, and she said, "Yo, hey, give me a couple days or give me a couple weeks." That nigga was in there. Yo, level was like level 20 last time I seen you. You got level 68. Try to get 69 and stop. Though. You know
I remember that.
that okay, that's gonna be me. Like a little playing 2K getting his ass beat, staying at level 20. I'm gonna be at level 69.
Okay.
You know what I'm doing in there.
That's how I feel about the Bloodborne universe. If you're outside, oh, you're cooked. Literally everything wants to murk you, bro. Even the hunter might murk you because I believe the hunter from Bloodborne is like a serial killer, and all of that, he's just taking out all of his aggression on people. I think that's a lot of what's going on, and I gotta put it in tough for that reason. The Fallout universe. Fallout, unironically, is one of the toughest universes to survive in because literally everything is built to no diff you. Like, unironically, bro, like, I understand, like, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4 kind of became more zany, but, like, there's still, like, that really awkward element of, bro, everybody's going to die. Literally everybody. Name it. Bro, the moles try to kill you now. I'm cooked, bro. The moment mosquitoes start becoming the size of dachshunds, I'm done. I'm done. I like, there's literally no way I'm surviving that, okay? Name it. Literally everything. You have, bro, gators.
What's a dachshund?
A dog.
He said mosquitoes?
Yeah. The size of a dog, basically.
Yeah, I'm cooked. I would have had a heart attack if I would have seen them motherfuckers. Sometimes I see the motherfuckers on the wall and be scared. If they the size of a dog, what's dog though? Poodle?
No, dachshund.
Chihuahua?
Dachshund are a little bit bigger than Chihuahua. Just look it up.
I'm good, G. I don't want to look up shit.
Turned into essentially WWE Undertaker build, and they just punch you to death. And it's because they were gators that breeded with death claws, and then they became gator claws, and it was a whole bunch of weird stuff. And also death claws came from pre-war, which, I'm going to be real here, is unintentionally complicated. I don't understand why they did that. And then you have to fill in the factions. I mean, maybe if you're lucky, you could be a rich, like, person that came from a politician that gets to be in the Enclave. Unironically, that's the best case scenario, and even that best case scenario is very, very bad, because you're essentially living in 1984, but in the apocalypse. And you can do the Brotherhood of Steel, but then you're probably gonna die to a super mutant. And I mean, it'd be pretty lit for a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. And then you got, like, the other ragtag groups, and all of those seem sucky to me. You could be a ghoul, that's about it. I'm cooked. Am I cooked? Am I cooked? I'm probably done. It's at the top. I might move it up before it's done. Fallout, unironically, is one of the most difficult ones to live in because everybody is suffering some form of struggle, and I'm not built for that. Yeah. Dead Space. We're cooked. Like, now, I'm just gonna open it up with that. Dead Space is the toughest universe to survive because essentially, Isaac, the main character of Dead Space, is literally surviving on a prayer and plot armor.
Not a prayer and plot armor.
Okay.
A prayer is crazy. If he's saying that, then yeah.
Latum. Yo, there's no way.
He's saying
G.
a prayer and plot armor.
There's no way, G.
Yeah, that's it for me too. I'm
There's
cooked there.
Way, G. I want to hear what you got to say. The last one, I'm probably done. Fallout, I'm probably done. Like I
Fallout,
said, mosquitoes.
I'm cooked. Yeah, if I see a mosquito as big as a dachshund, oh yeah. If I can't step on it once and kill it, or use my assault gun to shoot it and it don't
if I
die,
gotta jump up to kill this motherfucker, I'm good, G. I'm good. And this nigga fly. You got me. You know I might be cooked. You got me. You flying too, G? Yo, what's good with this nigga? Yo, you got it. Yo, this nigga crawling on the ground, and then this nigga start flying. Yo, you got it, G. Yo, hey, you can take the whole planet, G. I don't even charge this motherfucker. You can take the whole planet. I'm not fucking with this shit.
This video, but unironically, it would be pretty boring. Of what characters had the most plot armor, Isaac is one of them. I have no clue how he survived. Literally no clue. Like, even like the in-story reason, it's like, how? Huh? You just so happen to be fairly immune to the marker, but you're like immune enough to the marker where like it still affects you, but you don't get immediately mind controlled by it. And that like you just so happen to find the precise tool. I'm gonna call it a tool because it's not. It's not even really a weapon. It wasn't meant to be, to take out the necromorphs. If you're a regular bro, to give you an idea of how cooked you are as a regular person in the Dead Space universe, the whole reason that humanity was able to evolve in the Dead Space universe is because a marker hit the planet and killed off the dinosaurs, and then it guided humans' evolution to Homo sapiens. Yes, the canonical reason of humanity's existence in the Dead Space universe is essentially they're creating a farm of biomass that'll eventually go to the stars and create an empire for them. Which is so metal that needs to be made into a movie. I love that, bro. Somebody posted a meme in the Discord of me every single time Ethan starts talking about Dead Space, and it's just me tweaking. Yeah, bro. That's how I feel. I think Dead Space has a lore that needs to be adapted. I think Fallout has a lot more potential that they can dive into. And there's another one on here that I think is a literal ocean of untapped potential. But I'm going to put the Dead Space universe in... Brother, I'm cooked. There's no way. The Dark Souls universe.
I think Fallout had
I'm cooked.
What's the face? Fallout had a show.
They got one.
I think
Fallout
it has a
has
live
show.
action. Yeah, it has a live action show. I don't know how well it did. I ain't watch it, but
I
think it had a show.
But it has a live action.
You gotta watch that shit, then.
Yeah.
Cooked again. No. Like, I want you to think about this. The Dark Souls universe is an unironic post-apocalyptic Knights game. Like, I want you to think about that it passed that off so well that nobody really thinks of it like that no. Dark Souls is a post-apocalyptic medieval game. And I don't know why, bro, that hits so hard. Like what you're seeing is like, imagine like the peak of like Lord of the Rings or like Narnia. Man, bro, Narnia just came to me out of nowhere, bro. Who remembers that? Wait, okay, I'm gonna get back to it. And how, like, beautiful, like, that world was. Now, imagine that, but, like, infinitely more shitty, and all of the bad guys won. It wasn't one bad guy. Literally every single bad guy won, and then the good guys turned out to be even worse, bro. Like, you might get lucky, and you're born in, like, the 300-year span that, like, life was, like, somewhat decent, but, like, what I mean by somewhat decent, it's, like, if you got murked, you got murked by a royal family. Or you're, like, very unlucky or just normal at this point, and you're born during the fire is fading, and all of the dead come back to life, so there's zombies, there's demons, there's dragons, there's literally everything. And guess what? Even if you were born during the good time, you're probably going to get resurrected as a walking corpse that's going to be come back over and over and over again until somebody lights the fire. Sucks. Really sucks, bro. Cooked.
I want to live in a world where shit just comes back to life multiple times.
My nails. What? Like, I never played Dark Souls.
I haven't
played
either.
Dark Souls like games, but I never played Dark Souls. And from what he's describing, which means I'm cooked.
Me too.
I'm not the main character, G. I am not the main character. I will be cooked. I'm not gonna be royalty. I'm not gonna be anything special. I'm gonna be cooked. I'm lying. I don't even know why I'm lying to y'all niggas, because I'm the GOAT. Nigga, I'll probably be the best nigga out here. I'm just gassing it, man, so I can make everybody feel normal and relatable. Fuck that, nigga. I'll probably be the nigga on the cover.
Contact with a dragon.
Yeah, contact with the dragon nigga came in contact with me.
There's no way out of it. You're either going to have to
hold on. Nigga, I come in contact
live
with
through
dragon.
it, or you're going to be dead and you're also
dragon.
going to have to live through it. Cooked, bro. No question. Doom. Bro.
It wasn't meant for you to talk, but I'll pause it for you. Come in contact with a
Nigga,
dragon.
if I come in contact, I can't speak. If I come in contact with a dragon, nigga, shit, fuck out of here, man. I'm gonna ride that motherfucker like shit. Yeah, nigga.
You're not Donkey from Shrek, okay?
Nigga, I don't have to be Donkey from Shrek because I ain't fucking the dragon. Like, god damn it, I'm gonna be somebody.
Why'd you have to go all the way there? Let's talk about all of that.
The nigga had kids, man. The nigga had kids. What you mean?
Because he was riding on the dragon figuratively, not literally.
The nigga had kids. I guess the stork was like, yo, donkey, let me bring y'all a couple of kids.
Hey, he did have
kids.
dragon. But shit,
I
before
don't
he
think
had
that's because
kids,
he
he
was
was
just
riding
riding in the
around.
back of the motherfucker.
Well, see,
The
you
only
the one that's
person
being
that was
nasty
riding was the
around here.
dragon, nigga. The only person that was riding was the dragon.
You want to be nasty around these parts.
Hey,
Nobody trying to be nasty
You
around
wanted
here.
to be spicy today, nigga.
I want to be
Go
spicy
get your
today,
fucking chili
nigga.
peppers, motherfucker.
Ass nigga, you the one bringing up nasty shit. We talk
I'm
about
cooked.
video games.
Hey, video games, man.
Oh, why do I have so many heavy hitters back to back to back? There's literally no way to win the Doom game. There's none. There's none. Okay, the Doom lore video is in the works. I can promise you that. Like we've already filmed a few segments. We have already kind of notes written down, and that's gonna be the next big lore video. Okay, and when I'm looking at Doom, like, canonically speaking, humanity have never been able to beat the demons. Literally never been able to beat them. The only time they won is in Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal is the only time where humanity technically beat the demons. And when I mean, like, I keep on putting beat and won, is because, no, humanity just got to stick around long enough for the Doomslayer to come in and take care of business. Like, the Doomslayer is the only thing that keeps the demons from winning, because guess what? The leader, the devil in the Doom universe is just God. That's what it is. Oh yeah, that's the edgy reveal that they do. All of the legions of hell are actually led by a guy called Devoth, and Devoth was the original creator of the universe as we know it, and he was betrayed by one of his creations that subverted him, locked him in hell, and the anger of Devoth corrupted this realm and turned it into hell over time. And then the new father, which was like Vega, or Vega the father, and he became the new god over this universe and started the angels as kind of like a defense. And then the Seraphim came in, found Doomguy, and Doomguy was like almost a reincarnation of Devoth that may or may not have been created by Vega, and he allowed his universe to get destroyed so he would have the motivation to fight Devoth. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff we're going to get into. This is like my little commercial for it. And then the Doom guy went in the hell for a couple thousand.
What's up, G?
My little commercial for it.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all go watch this video. You're not here for the commercial.
Fuck that. Go watch this nigga content, G. Yo, Ethan on everything, boy. Hey, shout out to him. He got me intrigued, boy.
I got here. So, long story short, humanity have literally never won once. Ever. Doom guy wins every time. I'm going to put this in cooked. So
Oh, the Doom games is wild. They are wild.
I know they're wild. I just never found out the story or the lore to them. But I know they was wild. I didn't know that it was a story or lore. I played them. My uncle played them, but I didn't know they was like that.
I didn't either. Yeah, I didn't
like,
either.
That's wild to me. I was wondering why you always had to fight a horde of demons just running around and shit like that. Like,
yeah.
That's wild to me, man.
Yeah. But I'll be cooked too. I'll be cooked.
Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Whatever he said, I'm cooked.
Yeah.
cooked, bro. I'm gonna move one back because I think we're cooked in there too. I can't have 4 cooked in a row. Cyberpunk. Yeah, bro, I don't think we're cooked. I think it'd be a real big bummer. Like, I think it would. I think growing up in the Cyberpunk universe would unironically be, like, really sad because, I mean, like, no, I think people like the aesthetic, but, like, Cyberpunk has to be the only aesthetic where people really like how it looks, but they acknowledge that the universe that exists around it is just awful. Like, no, like, people make fun of, like, the corporations run everything. Dog, Cyberpunk, it's just that. There's not even a country anymore. It's just corporations, okay? Like, literally everything you dislike about today, put that on steroids, and now you're crazy for pointing it out. Like, that's Cyberpunk, bro. At least if I'm in the Cyberpunk universe, there's a chance that I could live a semi-fulfilling life. Because I guess there's a chance. But, like, I'm going to put it in, it's not easy.
I'm going and too because, shit, apparently in Cyberpunk, you can make your dick big as fuck. So at that point, shit, hey, nigga, I'm slinging the main dingo low key. Shit, fuck it.
Females, not all females like that. 99% of females don't like a mandingo. So,
I ain't gonna say 99%, but I'm just saying. But then again, I could also change it too. Cause I delete that save data. Hey, make a whole new game. I'm good. Now I got the regular shit. I got standard. What they say? 5 inches? That's all you need, man. 5 inches, all you need. They don't like that. Hey, well, 94% say they don't like that shit either. Okay, well, shit. Let me go with standard. Let me delete that save data. Get another new data. Start the game over again. Hey, I'm at 8. It's
Most
enough.
of them is around between like 5 to 7.
You would know, right?
It's on YouTube. These females be saying what they like.
Okay, the niggas is on YouTube.
It is.
It's on YouTube.
Females be saying what they
Yeah.
like. So shit.
What you like?
Me? Females.
You're done.
Okay. Try to get me caught up.
It would be a bummer. I would rather be here now because this is infinitely more lit. But I'm going to put Cyberpunk in maybe. Maybe I would be able to do it. Like, yeah, you have to get implants. And some people will... Here's the weird part. Somebody...
You what?
And Cyberpunk, you can survive in Cyberpunk.
Yeah, no, it's just a regular city. You just going through looking at all the bad parts.
These other motherfuckers, these other games, boy, your life is on the line. You step outside.
Yeah.
You step outside, you done.
That's when at least I can get me a little 9 to 5.
Yeah,
at the Mark Wall.
It's like normal life, just enhanced. It's like everyday life, just enhanced.
Yeah.
Just imagine you as a black person times 10 with technology.
Yeah.
Brought up the Cyberpunk one, and they were like, well, good luck trying to survive without implants. Brother, I wouldn't. I'm getting a chimichanga. I'm getting a Scariest right in my gullet, and I'm gonna be whipping out burritos from a saved beef sirloin from coming from my...
What?
He that nigga. Ethan on everything. I fuck with him. I fuck with him.
Talking about giving out burritos.
Hey, I fuck with him.
Stomach. And that's going to be me. I'm going to be a cyber psycho within 5 minutes, bro. 100%. If you put me in... You think I'm going to try to survive the cyberpunk universe without getting an implant? 100% I'm getting an implant, bro. I'm not Buddhist. And the reason I'm bringing that up is nothing against Buddhist people. But no, canonically speaking, Buddhist people are one of the only groups of people that don't get implants. That's why I'm bringing that up. So I'm not that, so I would probably survive. Kind of, yeah, I would survive. The Resident Evil universe. I'm really conflicted on this because the Resident Evil universe is kind of like... I'm going to be real. Somebody's going to say, what? But like, when I look at the Resident Evil universe, it wouldn't surprise me if that's like normal. Like if we did a lot of that, bro. Like, oh, they're testing out this new treatment on these poor people in Africa. Nobody would ever do that before. Open a history book. Go to the 19...
Yo, he's not wrong though. He's not wrong though.
He is.
But that's how Resident Evil 5 was. It was testing shit out in Africa. And what's just funny is, as I remember when Resident Evil 5 first dropped, everybody said Resident Evil's racist and shit like that because they testing shit out on black people. And I'm like,
no, Africa has white people in there too.
that too, and it's like they've been testing out on other places before Resident Evil 5 games. So I wouldn't necessarily say they're racist because it's black people, but come on now. It just happened to be in Africa this time. It just happened to be in Africa this time. But they've been testing this shit out on people in the States since the game first aired. Like, so
that's why they got paid testing. They pay you to get tested on.
But they still wild though, because I'd be spooked too. Boy, when I was playing Resident Evil 5, I was still spooked. I'm over here like, yo, man, get the fuck off me. This nigga mouth opened up, G. I said, bitch. Like, I think I was playing with my cousin at the time, man. We was playing Resident Evil 5, man. That nigga, they about to eat this nigga ass. Well, not literally, but they was about to eat that nigga and shit. Help, nigga. I said, man, because he played Chris. I was Shiva. I said, man, bitch. I said, you got me fucked up. That nigga mouth said, yink. I said, oh, hell no. Hell no. Yink. Because, nigga, I'm not with the antics, G. I'm not with the antics. That shit was scary. I don't know what virus they're giving niggas when your mouth is opening up. Like, yo, there's no way. Like, your whole head opened up. Like, yo, if you're doing that, I don't want the virus, G. I don't want anything you give me. Yo, you could have said this is a vaccine. Vaccine for who? Because it's not me. I'm good, G. You see the skin color? That's human. Okay? That's human, nigga. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, play the clip, nigga. Because I'm good.
70s. I'm not. No. Yeah, look that up. That all I'm saying is Resident Evil took a lot of inspiration of stuff that actually did happen. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like the Umbrella Corporation. The only thing that's weird about the Umbrella Corporation is that they don't have more lobbying going on. Unironically, that is the most unbelievable part about Umbrella Corp. Everything else that they did is like, it would, like, maybe I'm wrong for saying this. If the Umbrella Corporation existed today, the people would get mad at you for criticizing them too much. Why? Because their propaganda campaign would go absolutely insane style. That's the most unrealistic part about it. In terms of surviving in this universe, I'm going to be real. I'd probably put it in tough. Why? Because society as a whole still functions. Like, it's not horrific yet. I'm putting it in tough. And I know somebody's going to bring up a Resident Evil movie. No. I'm just going to put it in, it would be tough. But like Fallout, there is no society. It's just gone. So Resident Evil right below Bloodborne. Hey!
Yeah, I was gonna say it'd probably be tough to stay there if it's like regular society. I haven't really played the Resident Evil games because I don't play too many horror games. I'm a
This
bitch.
nigga
Yeah,
pussy.
I know.
Nigga pussy.
I'm a bitch. It's all right.
Pussy.
A lot of people don't play horror games, and I'm one of them. But I've watched
Okay.
other people play them, and yeah, that it would be tough. Like, yeah,
Let me say this one thing before you press play again. If I was a main character for 7 and 8, I might be through, G. If I was Ethan Winters, I was through. And the reason why I was through was because I remember playing 7 and 8. And the nigga said, I was like, yeah, man, I finally got the key. Unlocked the shit. I put my hand on the handle. And all I seen was shoot. Nigga. The hand stayed here on the handle and the arm dropped. And it was mine. Because Resident Evil 7 and 8 is first person. Nigga, this nigga Ethan turned to the left and seen him, nigga. And I said, wow. I'm about to die. In real life. My heart was beating out my ass cheeks. In real life. And I said, ain't no way. And guess who it was? Lady Demetrix. I think that's the name. I think that's how you say her name. Hey, if I fuck up how to say her name, man, hey, Hooked on Phonics was working. But Lady D, she would, I'm going to tell you like this, man. I was joining her cause because I was letting her fuck me anytime she wanted to, man. Hey, man, Lady D, boy, she could suck the skin off. I mean, she could suck the blood out of anything she wanted to.
Is she the I said I only watched it, but
She
the
was a
one with
big
the
demon
white
joint.
the white dress
Yeah,
on?
with the white dress and the church hat. Yeah. You got
Okay.
it, big dog. Yeah, what you gonna say, Khalil? What you
Nah,
got? You seen her before, right?
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay, he like, hey,
That's why
I don't want no part.
I had to make sure it was the step.
That nigga with the Drizzy Drake. Oh, no
Hey,
part.
shit,
Hey, man,
I was like, shit.
she got it. Hey, this would have been the whole scenario. I
For the
would have grabbed the
cause.
handle. Shoo.
For the cause.
Nigga, I would have been like this. Hey, baby, what's up? What you slash my shit on for? What you need? What you
Switch
slash my
sides
shit
with
for?
the swiftness.
Boy, what I would have, boy, what room shambles. That would have been me, because you got it, baby. What you slashing my shit for? I need that hand, man. You got another one. I'ma hold your ass cheeks with the other hand. But anyway,
Hey, low.
Story, man. That's a different story.
Yeah, we're probably cooked. Like, no, Halo is like the diet version of Warhammer 40k. And that, like, somebody described it like that, and I can't unsee it because that's like essentially what Halo is. Like, if you are born a human in the Halo universe, okay, some people, okay, this is how I know you're new to Halo. Somebody said, oh, well, maybe I could become a Spartan. Brother, becoming a Spartan is unironically one of the worst fates inside of the Halo universe, dog. Like, no joke, bro. To become a Spartan is such an absolutely horrifically bad pull of luck. You got abducted as a child and your family no longer searches for you. And then they put you through the Spartan trials, which you literally have a... I'm gonna fix this so we know. A 90% chance of fatality, okay? So you're probably cooked already. And then if you survive all of that, they take away every aspect of you and replace it with a soldier. Because now you are a property of the UNSC. Okay? And then they were training you to fight other humans, but then aliens came, and then most of humanity got absolutely decimated. Humanity only won the Covenant War because the Covenant had a civil war before it happened. Yes. Unironically, the Covenant War versus humanity is like the Roman Empire versus the Germanic barbarians. And the Germanic barbarians won because they outlasted them. Like, no joke, that's essentially what happened, bro. We had a Middle East type of victory versus the Covenant. That's kind of what happened, bro. So we didn't beat them, we just slightly outlasted them. And I'm gonna put Halo in, I'm probably done. I don't know about...
The way he just explained becoming the Spartan, that's crazy. And that's for your parents to stop looking for you, basically. It's crazy.
I'm probably done.
I'm with, yeah, because that's RNG at life. It's RNG at life.
Okay, I'm probably done.
That's just RNG and shit. RNG suck for everybody.
You got it. You got it.
Cooked. Because here's the thing, bro. If the flood came down to Earth now, we're done. But that's not what you're asking. I did invasions and I said the flood would absolutely smoke us. But if you put me inside of the Halo universe, I'm probably done, but I got Master Chief, though. I do get Master Chief, so I'm probably safe. I don't think I'm going to make that big of a change in the world where we no longer can win. Minecraft. Survival. I would probably survive. Like, on a real note, bro, my toxic trait is I unironically think that if you put me in a Minecraft survival mode and I had, like, the rough abilities of Steve, I would actually do better. Yeah. No, if you, like, bro, I was watching the Minecraft movie. Okay, I was watching the Minecraft movie, Chicken Jacking. Okay, and, unironically, this seems awesome. Like, the fact that any of them were complaining about this existence legitimately made them mad. I would infinitely more want to live in there than here. Why? Well, what about nature? Bro, the nature looks beautiful there. It looks beautiful. The world is zany. I'm practically a god because I control what crafting is, so there's not, like, set rules or anything. So, like... the Minecraft survival world is one of the easiest ones to survive. Why? Because it just is. I'm going to move this up again, okay? Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah. Minecraft. Bro, it's easy. Easy. I would survive the Minecraft universe. That would actually... easy. Yes. Yeah, yes.
That is easy. The Minecraft. Everybody, if you put it in anything other than easy, I don't know what to tell you, man.
That's like saying, will you survive in Sims?
Sims is I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, if somebody delete your door off your house, you can't get out. And once you lose resources, the way people be playing The Sims nowadays, you put niggas in rooms and deleting doors.
I'm fucking niggas
Whoa.
up in Sims. I'm fucking niggas up in Sims. You delete my door, man. You gotta see me. You gotta walk through this motherfucker. The Sims, you got to walk through this motherfucker.
Yeah, Sims, they be wilding in there. Werewolves rampaging. If it's most up to date, got werewolves rampaging, vampires coming, knocking on your door, asking to come in.
Come in, bitch. I got something for you. I swear to God, I got something for you, nigga. Come in.
Got your
You
car
get all the permission you need.
Got the garlic on hand on deck, huh?
Okay, I'm throwing that bitch. Clean that nigga face, nigga. That's garlic, motherfucker. Yeah. Like, fuck you talking
He
about?
meant minced garlic, the one that stayed in the
What?
fridge, is
I don't give a fuck
nice
what
and
it is.
cold
Mince,
for you.
dice, nigga, shit. Fuck it, nigga. This shit. Yeah, bitch. Like,
Nice and cold for you.
Disagree with me. Please, I beg of you. What about creepers? Bro, I guarantee with a creeper is not sneaking up on you at the same clip that it does in Minecraft. Most of the stuff in Minecraft, you're probably going to be able to survive. That's all I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying, man. Skyrim or Elder Scrolls. I've been playing the Oblivion remake lately. Absolutely a banger. And I just realized something, bro. The Elder Scrolls universe is it's borderline dark fantasy. Like, borderline is. Why? So let me get this straight, bro. We have 7 Daedric princes, and the only thing that's keeping them from taking over our reality is essentially staples and prayers. Okay? So Oblivion Gates just open every near and there, okay? And then when the Oblivion Gates were destroyed and they can no longer get in here, you could still summon them into our world. Okay, so cooked. And then we have literal Lovecraftian gods that exist outside of our dimension that can have a host like Marak. And then he's a dragonborn from a different time. Okay? Speaking of dragonborn, dragons. So, we also have a dragon god that births something called Alduin, and Alduin is the world eater that has to be defeated by the dragonborn. And then on top of that, we have civil wars and military conquest like every other thing. And listen, no. If you look like me, bro, you're either a Brighton or you're a Nord. Like, on a real note, bro, like, to my African audience, okay? You are a Redguard, okay? And to the Imperials, I'm gonna be real here, okay? So, I didn't get this joke until, like, I replayed Skyrim. So, do you guys remember Skyrim and they had, like, whatever your race was, you got a bonus? Like, I don't know how they could get away with that now. But one of them was an Imperial, and the Imperials found more gold than any other race. And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, that is some peak level humor. If you know, you know. Okay, I'm putting Skyrim with everything that I've named. I'm probably done, bro. I'm probably done.
It's gonna be tough. For me, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I don't give a fuck what he's saying. It's gonna be tough. Like he said, African niggas, hey, it's gonna be tough. I say it for you, Ethan. It's gonna be for niggas. It probably be tough. I'm good. I know I'm gonna be good. I'm a dragonborn, so I'm good. I don't know what Khalil is though, but I know I'm good.
I don't know what I am either.
You ain't a dragonborn, I know that's for sure.
Damn. So I guess I gotta go to Cook then. If I ain't dragonborn.
You might be straight. You might be straight. Probably, for me personally, it's gonna be tough because no matter what I am, you can still survive. It's not like oh, you're done. You can still survive, and then there's gonna be a dragonborn somewhere in my time frame. Where it's like, you know, I'll be alright. But that's me personally. I don't know what Khalil life is gonna be set up. So I'm gonna be straight. Personally.
Yeah, my RNG shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be good.
Okay, yeah,
Probably done.
Hey, nah,
Get
you
born.
cooked, nigga. Nah, you cooked.
Yeah, be born where I ain't got no dragon person.
You gonna be born where you ain't got shit.
Shit, if I am, shit, hopefully I can be lit to that ripe old age to where I can see cash and be like, youngin, you blessed.
I'll put you up in this video. Don't worry about it.
Ah, damn.
Hey, youngin, you blessed. That makes one of us.
Ah, damn.
Hey man, I'm Dragon Boy. Man.
Probably done. It's not guaranteed like Dark Souls, Doom, I guess Dead Space, but we're very, very close. It's not as bad as the 3Ds, but it's Skyrim's up there though. The Last of Us, bro. I just got into an argument like a day ago arguing, would the surgery over Ellie actually do anything? And I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This is how petty I am. I pulled up a video of a surgeon reacting to the surgery that they were gonna perform on Ellie, and this guy absolutely eviscerated it, saying, so let me get this straight. You think that extracting the mushrooms from the brain of Ellie, which will absolutely murk her. You think that'll make a cure? You're like 50% sure. Why don't you just take a blood sample? Why wouldn't you just take a blood sample first to see if there's like a way that it can be done? Because, yeah, why wouldn't you just start with that? They don't. They quite literally don't do that. They're just like, well, she's immune, so we need to cut open her head. What? That escalated very quickly. Oh, yeah, bro. Joel Miller.
What's up?
I'm not gonna lie. I said the same shit. I said, so I'm playing the game, right? This is the first one. I'm playing as what's the nigga name?
Joel.
Yeah, Joe. So I'm playing the game. I said, yeah, we gotta cut open, and she gonna die. What? This is my reaction to Joel. What? What you mean? Yeah, so we gotta cut her brain open and stuff like that. I thought you said it was in her blood. It is though, but it starts in the brain.
Don't make no sense.
You can't get no blood sample, big dog. You couldn't get a blood sample and see where you go from there. Why the fuck she immune? Because if they bite her, which they have bit her before, as you've seen, the shit wasn't in her head. It was on her arms, on her shoulders. So clearly it's something in her blood. So you can't get no blood samples, nigga. You can't shoot her up real quick, nigga. Like, yo, what we on? Like, no, it has to go directly to the brain. What's the percentage for this shit working and being a factor? 50. 50, huh? Oh yeah. My bad, G. My bad. My bad. Ellie, come on, let's go. What the fuck? My car? Get up. Nigga, man, bad bitch would, because she was already knocked out, but I would have. Nigga, we in the car. What happened? Man, they was bullshit, man. They was really in disguise, man. They was trying to kill you and shit like that. I don't know what the fuck they on, man. What? But I thought they was gonna save me, man. Look, I did too, man. Fuck all that, man. Don't worry about it.
Go live off the
You would have me
land.
fucked up. They would have had me fucked up because I would have blew their shit away just like he did.
Yeah, I didn't know the premise behind The Last of Us. I just knew that Ellie was immune,
You never
basically.
played
No, I haven't. No.
Oh, this nigga right here, man. What are
Leave
you
me alone,
worth, G?
bro. Leave me alone.
Like, you ain't played Persona series. You ain't played Last of Us. You ain't played Sekiro. Nigga ain't played Beautiful Joe.
My man. I'm trying to survive out in this world.
You must be in
And,
Fallout then.
and shit keep coming up.
This nigga in Fallout. I'm just trying not to go outside, G.
Shit keep coming up, okay?
Okay.
A lot of things come up that I can't
But you-
get to everything that I want to
You
get to.
playing the NCAA though.
I did play it.
Okay then.
But that's not that. That requires concentration. NCAA don't.
Man, I got you, man. I got you.
But like I was saying,
Hey, comment below if you think Khalil on the bullshit.
Khalil is on the bullshit.
Okay.
I didn't know that that's what they had to do. I knew they needed her though, because she was immune to everything that was going on with the fucking mutated people that was outside. But I didn't know that they was trying to cut her head open. If I was
Yeah.
Joel, I wouldn't
Whatever
have went.
surgery she was trying to do, it was gonna kill her. Whatever surgery they was gonna do to her was gonna kill
Oh
her.
yeah, no, we would have been. I would have been at the crib. She would have been right at the crib, building a barrier around so whoever came.
So the thing with The Last of Us is that Ellie isn't somebody that was important to Joel all the time. Ellie is just somebody that he happened to meet.
Yeah, I know the beginning pieces. They gave him an assignment to take something to this office so that or this building, this hospital, so that they can extract, basically, air quotations, the cure for the disease that's going around. I know that piece. But
so she ain't somebody that was like, oh, that's my daughter.
Yeah.
I was more like, oh well, this is just somebody that I just met, and oh, this was a job, and then he was like, damn, I can't do this bitch. I can't do her dirty like that. So that's who she is basically. And then, damn, you said you ain't play the first one.
I've watched people play it, so I know the premise.
Wait till you watch people play the second one.
I watched him play the second one too. I haven't finished him, finished watching them play it, but
man, you seen enough, boy. Golly, boy, they just press play, man. I'm about to get sad.
The Last of Us shit, I think it'll be tough. It'll be a tough place
Is
to
it?
be.
For me
I
personally,
you
I
ain't
think
gonna
it'll
be
be
cooked, but I think it just depends on if you can get to shelter fast enough
It'll be
before shit happen. Like if you can't get to shelter, I would say it's tough. But if you can get to shelter, I say because they might be sending your ass out there. Now you RNG again.
They not sending me nowhere. Hey, Cash, you gotta go out there. Who? You must be talking about Cash Money, like the rap group that we used to listen to. Now we talking about you. Oh, you talking about the show You? Yeah, that was a good show. I fuck with my nigga Joe. Nah, you. Nah, I'm him. No, you going? No, I'm him.
No, they would be like, yeah, you him. You gonna him your ass out there and fucking search.
And you gonna him your ass and go on your knees and suck this dick because you got me fucked up.
100% justified to not want Ellie to do the surgery. And honestly, that's how I feel about it. Joel's 100% justified not to be down with the surgery. I think that's a valid take, bro. Now, doing what he did at the hospital, you can argue they weren't going to listen. But when I'm talking about The Last of Us, bro, you have society as you know it has collapsed. You have clickers, you have runners, you have infected at the wazoo, and then you got raiders. Unironically, not as bad as Fallout. It just isn't as bad as Fallout. It would be the top of very, very tough. It's not as bad as Fallout. It's just not. If you think Fallout is easier than the Last of Us universe, play those games. Last of Us is not as difficult as Fallout. No question. Resistance, bro. I'm going to keep on bringing up Resistance because that needs a remake. Absolutely no question. And it's owned by PlayStation. Yes, at any point we could get a Resistance remake or remaster and they just don't do it, bro. Forget Killzone. Give me Resistance, man. So let me tell you how this works. So right out during World War II, aliens came down called the Chimera and infected humanity with like a spore thing that would turn them into Chimera, and then those Chimera would turn other humans into more refined versions of a Chimera. And then they would make these armies on Earth, and then there would be these wars, and the Chimera basically won to the point where they were opening up a wormhole in New York that was slowly but surely terraforming the planet to make it more cold. And then they were opening up a wormhole for the original Chimera to come out. That is never elaborated on ever again because it ended with Resistance 3. And I'm going to be real here, dog. That's so metal, dude. I'm probably done. I am probably cooked in the Resistance universe. No, the only thing that saved the Resistance universe was one dude named Joseph that had plot armor so heavy that he took a trip from basically Florida to New York and took out all of the armies of the Chimera, mono e armo. Okay? I'm putting the Resistance one in I am cooked. Joseph is practically the Doom guy. Oh, I love the Resistance game, bro. They are a part of my soul. I love those games, man. They went hard on the PS3. Warhammer 40K. Now, I didn't know where to put Warhammer because, yes, I know it's not a video game. I know it's more of a board game, but it's not from movies. It's not from TV. So I'm just gonna do video games because that's the closest that I can do. Unbelievably, hilariously cooked. Very, very bad. Okay, like there's no way. There's no way to survive this, bro. Name it, and it's probably there. You have the Tyranids, you have the Dark Imperium, you have demons, you have other demons, you got blue demons, you got purple demons, you got elves, and you got dark elves in space. And then you got the actual space travel that's even worse. And then you think, oh, well, the Imperium's on my side. The slightest bit of heresy from you is getting you absolutely mowed down. No, I don't want you to think about this. If your planet has a little bit of heresy on it, they just glass your entire planet. You couldn't even have done anything wrong. You're just in the wrong space at the wrong time, bro. I went down a rabbit hole of like the worst jobs in the Imperium, and I might do like worst jobs in Fixin' pretty soon. And Literally 90% of it is here. There's a job and it's Dreadnought Refueler. No, not Dreadnought. It's this, whatever the SIPs are called. Dreadnought's a different thing. And we'll talk about Dreadnoughts in a second. And your whole job is to carry a lead casket that's slowly rotting you away to put a nuclear reactor inside of another reactor, and that entire time you're getting turned into people pudding. Okay, bad. And then you go into Dreadnought. Let's say you're a space marine. When you get too old or are slain in battle, but your brain still has activity, they lock you inside of a metal coffin where you cannot rest and all you know is war. I'm putting this in cooked.
Yeah, that's diabolical. They're gonna let you die in peace.
I'm cooked.
And for the resistance after this, so yeah, I'm cooked too. Yeah,
I'm cooked because off of the strength of, like you said, yo, I couldn't have done anything and my planet's blown up. I'm through. Frieza then came through and I'm just over here chilling. We serve Lord Frieza. What the fuck is that? Dumb. Now I'm talking to King Yemma as a fucking spirit. I'm good. I'm good. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Well done. Not even probably done. Well done. Like this, never, nigga, never.
Very cooked. Yes, up there, bro. Yeah. Horrifically bad. No question. And there you go. Those are the worst universes to live in video games. I wanted to limit to video games for this one. We'll do movies in the future. We might revisit this. We might revisit this one. But this is like a good callback to like I made an apocalypse video this time last year.
I don't need the rest of that. Go watch Ethan is Everything, right? I got it at full screen.
Ethan on everything. Shout out to my man Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan on everything. Go check him out too. So listen to the rest of that.
Cause that's my nigga G. He had some good takes, man. He had some good takes. I ain't gonna hold you. Ethan was on point.
Yeah, he was. But
yeah, he was definitely on point.
Appreciate y'all for watching. If you got any video games that you think we'll be cooked in, let us know. Leave a comment down below.
Hit the switch, Igor.
僕らの国年後ジャボンディ諸島で再会した3人はついではみ